Okay, when we started our monster truck project, our Cummins swap, I had an old truck that I was taking an engine out of. It had 48,000 miles on it. And we were going to put head studs in it. We were going to turn the pump up. And it got to the point where I was just about going to disassemble it. And I thought, it's too good an engine to do that to. So I had this 5.9 that I was building for my Suburban. And I've been working on it off and on for a couple of years. So I decided that I would put this 5.9 together and leave that good 48,000 mile engine in one piece. So this engine is 5.9. All the machine work's done. We O-ring the top of the block to hold the head gasket better. It'll be compound turboed. United Engines give me these pistons for it. That's a really expensive set of pistons. A couple of years ago, they gave me these pistons, got all this dimpling done to them and this thermal barrier on them. And so there's those pistons we're going to put in it. And I done these rods for it myself probably a couple years back. I done them just like we used to do the old sprint car stock rods. Is I polished the beams, shot peened them, resized the big end, put new bolts in them, and then I took, when I balanced them, I picked the lightest rod and I put it in a rotary table and I cut all this weight off of it. I cut like 120 grams. This is a Cummins, stock Cummins rod, but you can see the pad where I have machined it off. Put it in a rotary table, which turns it past an end mill, and you get rid of a lot of weight that way. So these rods, I've lightened them up probably 130 grams by polishing the beams and cutting the weight off the end. So these are the rods we're going to use. The first thing I put in a Cummins engine is I put the lifters in it. And then we'll have to put the crank in it. And then we got to put the gear case on it, which the gear case goes on this end. After you get the gear case on it, then you can put the cam in it. So cam, then we'll degree the camshaft, make sure it's where it's supposed to be. And after we get that done, we'll put the rods and pistons in it. So I got the crank in the vat cleaning, so let me go get that and I'll be back.